Okay, so last rule na po tayo. We have the quotient rule. So ano naman sabi ni quotient rule? Sabi ni quotient rule, the derivative of the quotient of two functions is equal to the denominator multiplied by the derivative of the numerator minus the numerator multiplied by the derivative of the denominator all divided by the square of the denominator. So basically ganito po. Okay? So dito, kapag meron daw tayong derivative of function u over function b. So that is b, yung denominator natin, multiplied by the derivative of our numerator minus, take note, minus po ito, ano? Minus our numerator multiplied to the derivative of our denominator over the denominator squared. Dito po, bawal magkabaliktad. Kung sa product rule, inaalaw natin yung pagkakabaliktad, dito po, very strict yung rule natin kasi minus, no? Kung plus, wala sanang problema. Pero minus po ito. So, bawal magkabaliktad. Lagi niyo pong tatandaan yung mga formula or yung mga description ng bawat rule kasi po minsan yan yung tanong ng problem. Which of the following is true about the quotient rule? Okay? So, yan yung mga nakalagay, definition. So, kailangan yung piliin yung tama. So, kapag ka nagkabaliktad, let's say, ang nasa choices ay ganito, u db over dx minus b du over dx all over v squared. Di ba mukhang pareho? Pero take note, baliktad. So, mali pa rin po kayo niyan, no? Kaya take note, no? Lagi niyo pong tatandaan kung ano yung tamang formula. Okay? So, let's try to solve some sample problems. Let's try to solve number, ayaw na sumulat. Let's try to solve number 1. Ayaw sumulat. Wait lamang po. Technical issue. Clear all. Ito ko nyo ilagay. Ayan niya. Ayan. For number 1, we have to determine the derivative of 8 over x plus 5. Establish muna natin sino si u, sino si b. Again, dito yung u na natin ay yung numerator. At yung b natin is the denominator. So, x plus 5. Supply natin si quotient rule. At sabi ni quotient rule, kopyahin daw muna natin yung ating v. So, we have x plus 5. Then, we take the derivative of our u, which is 8. Minus, copy natin yung u, multiply to the derivative naman ng ating v, which is x plus 5. All over x plus 5 squared, or yung ating v squared. Ang derivative nito ay 0. Okay, take note mo. Ang derivative ng constant ay 0. So, we have here x plus 5 multiplied by 0 minus 8. Ang derivative ng x plus 5 is, derivative of x is what? Plus derivative of 5 is 0. All over x plus 5 squared. So, for the first term, anything multiplied by 0 is 0. So, dito, wala na to. Minus 8 multiplied by 1. So, minus 8 all over x plus 5 squared. And this is our answer for this problem. So, hindi naman siya ganun ka-komplikado. So, let's try to solve problem number 2. So, for problem number 2, ayaw na naman sumulat. Nauubusan na rin ng tinta yung aking digital pen. Back ko muna siya. So, for problem number 2, ayun, sumulat kaso red. Ubus na kasi yung ink ng black. Okay. So, for number 2, we have to determine the derivative of 2x plus 3 all over 3x minus 5. Again, establish muna natin si u, which is 2x plus 3, our numerator, and v is 3x minus 5. Then, apply natin yung quotient rule. Sabi sa quotient rule, kopyahin daw muna si v. So we have 3x minus 5. Then we take the derivative with respect to x ng ating u, which is 2x plus 3. Minus, copy naman daw natin si u, which is 2x plus 3. Then we take the derivative of our v, which is 3x minus 5 all over v squared. So 3x minus 5 squared. So we have 3x minus 5. Ano ang derivative ng 2x plus 3? So kunin natin. Di ba pag ito may coefficient, kunin mo yung coefficient, derivative mo yung nasa loob. Ang derivative ng x ay hindi 0. Ano? Derivative of x is 1 and derivative of 3 is 0. Minus we have 2x plus 3. Then, same process. Kulabas natin si 3. Take the derivative of x, that is 1. The derivative of x is 1. Minus the derivative of 5 is 0. All over 3x minus 5 squared. Distribute natin to. Wala na yung mga 0. So, we have 2 times 3x. We have 6x minus 10. Minus, we have, ito naman 3. 6x plus 9. Okay? Ayan. So, 6x plus 9. All over 3x minus 5 squared. Since minus ito, kailangan natin siyang i-distribute. So, 6x minus 10 minus 6x minus 9. So, distribute natin dito, no? Okay? So, then, our denominator is 3x minus 5 squared. Then, we cancel like term. Pwede na natin ito tanggalin, no? Then, our answer is negative 19 over 3x minus 5 squared. And this is our answer for this problem. Okay, so let's try to continue. We have problem number 3. So for problem number 3, we have to determine the derivative of 7x minus 1 all over 5x squared plus 2. Our u here, again, yung numerator, which is 7x minus 1. And our v is 5x squared plus 2. So, apply ngayon natin yung ating quotient rule. Kopyahin daw muna natin si v. So, we have 5x squared plus 2 multiplied by the derivative of u, 7x minus 1. Minus, kopyahin natin si u. Then, we take the derivative of our v, which is 5x squared plus 2 all over 5x squared plus 2 squared. Okay? So, dito, pwede na tayo mag-apply ng derivatives. Okay, or ng differentiation. So, kunin natin yung derivatives ng 7x minus 1. Labas natin si 7. You take the derivative of x, which is 1, minus 0, the derivative of 1. Okay, then minus here, we have 7x minus 1 multiplied sa derivative ng 5x squared plus 2. So, labas ko muna si 5. Derivative ng x squared ay 2x plus 0. That is the derivative of 2 all over 5x squared plus 2 squared. So, tanggalin ko na yung may 0. Then, distribute na natin to. Oops. So, we have here 35x squared plus 14 minus, so, distribute na natin ito. So, ito kasi ay magiging 10x na. So, pag distribute natin, we have here 70x squared minus 10x all over 5x squared plus 2 squared. So, distribute natin yung minus sign. So, we have 35x squared plus 14 minus 70x squared plus 10x. Right? Distribute lang natin to dito. Saka dito. All over 5x squared plus 2 squared. So, here we can combine like terms. So, yung may mga squared natin, pwede na sa ating ipag-subtract. So, minus 35x squared plus 10x plus 14 all over 5x squared plus 2 squared. And this is our answer for this problem. Pwedeng yung denominator ay naka-expand. Pwede rin namang hindi siya naka-expand. Pareho lang namang tama yun. Pero kapag sa quiz ninyo, napansin nyo lahat ng choices naka-expand, pakitry naman na i-expand para makita natin yung ating tamang kasagutan. Okay, let's proceed with our problem number 4. So for problem number 4, we have to determine the derivative of 5x plus 8 all over 2x cubed minus 3. Again, establish natin yung u natin, which is our numerator, 5x plus 8. Then our denominator is 2x cubed minus 3. Okay? Sige. Apply natin yung quotient rule. Kopyahin muna natin yung d. So we have 2x cubed minus 3. And then we take the derivative of u. Derivative ng 5x plus 8. Minus, kopyahin naman natin si u, 5x plus 8. Then we take the derivative of 2x cubed minus 3 all over our denominator squared. So 2x cubed minus 3 squared. So this is, okay, so apply na natin yung differentiation. So we have 2x cubed minus 3. Copy muna natin to. Derivative ng 5x plus 8 is 5 times 1 plus derivative of 8 is 0. Minus, copyahin natin itong 5x plus 8. Then, labas ko yung 2. Derivative ng x cubed is 3x squared minus 0 all over 2x cubed minus 3 squared. Ito pwede ko nang pagsamahin to 6x squared ito. Tapos eliminate na natin yung 0. Ito naman pwede natin sabihin 5. Okay? So medyo kino-contest ko yung problem kasi hindi ka kasya sa sulatan ni sir kaya medyo hindi ko na sinisimplify or nag-omit ako ng lines, Pero pag kayo nagsasolve, make sure na kompleto. Kasi dito limited yung spaces ni sir. So distribute natin yung 5. So we have 10x cubed minus 15 minus, we have here 6x squared multiplied by 5x. So 30x cubed plus 48x squared all over 2x cubed minus 3 squared. So dito, distribute muna natin yung negative. So 10x cubed minus 15 minus 30x cubed minus 48x squared all over 2x cubed minus 3 squared. Then we combine like terms. We have negative 20x cubed minus 48x squared minus 15 over 2x cubed minus 3 squared. And this is our answer for this problem. Okay? So ngayon, tatapusin ko na po muna yung discussion natin dito. And by the time na bumalik tayo to online class or to face-to-face class rather, sasagutin naman natin yung mga natitirang problems and be ready for some recitation or board work, And that would be all for this topic. See you for next week and good luck on your exams.